Hello everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 13. My name is Judy and you are watching Winning So and So, and welcome. I just feel I want to say some massive thank yous before I go any further. We've got to 13 days into Vlogmas and I am getting so many adorable comments. I'm absolutely blown away. I've replied to a lot of them, but I can tell you I've read every single one of your comments. But I'm really sorry I'm a little behind with pressing the like button and replying. I just want to say thank you. It means so much to me. And to anybody who has newly subscribed to my channel, it means the world to have you joining me on my little journey into the YouTube world of sewing. If you are new here today and you would like to consider subscribing, just hit the little button. It's either going to be at this end, or this end, or this end, or this end. But if you tap that, if you're watching on a computer, you could automatically subscribe. If you're watching on your phone or your tablet, just hit the little subscribe button that's next to my name and you will join me. That would be absolutely fantastic. Also, if you've just watched and you haven't commented, or you've watched and you haven't pressed the thumbs up, it doesn't matter. You viewed, and that is so lovely, so warming, so comforting. It's just wonderful that you have taken the time to choose me to watch. And I know there's so much to watch out there, but I want you to know that this little person here is so utterly grateful that you've taken the time to watch me. That's so much. So before I go on with today's vlog, I think we should do the advent calendars. I'm going to do them really quickly because we're starting with day 13 of our traditional advent calendar. At the top here, there we go, and we have got we've got a gingerbread, and so we're on to the next row of the Tacky Far East Plastic Duck advent calendar. I've just come off the live chat with Andrea and the ladies, and I'd introduced them to the Beyond the Pink Door official duck. Oh, a red one today. Is there anything else in there? No. Here we are. Yesterday's duck. Today's duck. And yes, I've got a selection of different coloured ducks now. But let's get on to the main event, shall we? I think it's time to go beyond the pink door in an advent calendar. Here we go. So today we are looking for day 13. You're not having that box, no. 13, that's my lovely soap. 17... 9, that's the pigeon wishing buttons, 15, 23, 19, and 13. What will it be? Do you know, I've loved every single day of this advent calendar, and the thing I think I love the most about this advent calendar is that you can see how much thought and care and time has been put into making it. So we've got some lovely treats, you know, like bars of chocolate and delightful candles to smell. So, you know, giving that candle on day one and being able to burn that all the way through Vlogmas is just brilliant. And then obviously getting that chocolate and the washing soap. I mean, how useful is that for when we all go on holiday? Oh, 13. Let's have a little look at 13. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's tightly packed in. Oh, it's very tightly packed in, isn't it? I can't get it. Oh, it's very tightly. Oh. Oh my goodness me. Today we've got a pin magnet from Merchant and Mills. I'm going to have to get this out. Hold on. I like to usually take my time getting things out. Poppy, get you. I've got Poppy up here now. It's a pin magnet. Yeah, everybody's going to complain because they can't see you. Wow, that, I love how retro that is. Look, can you see how retro it is? I love the styling of Merchant and Mills. Let me see. Is that not just so gorgeous? And I'm a great one. You know, I was actually taught, you know, if you're going to put your pin in a pincushion, it should really go in a pincushion full of bran, not one full of soft stuffing material, because the stuffing is polyester and that can blunt your pins. But actually having a magnet to put your pins on, or in my case, having a magnet that I can go around like this to collect pins up is absolutely brilliant. I adore that, Andrea. Top notch again, absolutely superb. A really, really beautiful idea. Now, today has been extremely busy. Today has been my longest work day of the year, and it's the day when I go out first thing in the morning and I don't get back until nearly 7:30, 7:45 at night, because we've had the evening performance of the school nativity, and I'm sure we can all remember the days when we've been to a school nativity. And yes, we had sheep that decided to wander off and sheep that decided to jump up and down, and we had other members of the angels that needed the toilet, stars that went the wrong way onto the stage, innkeepers that walked too fast, travellers that walked too slow. Typical school nativity. Extra drama added to the voice. It was an absolutely wonderful, wonderful evening. I am going to keep this vlog extremely short because I am so tired, but I wanted to check in and say there is one Christmassy thing that I haven't done yet this year, and I thought that maybe tonight, because it was going to be a short vlog, was the night to do it. And I will put a link to these vlogs, or to the first of these Vlogmases, in my description box. But those of you who have been following me for quite a while will remember that when very first time I did Vlogmas, I made some bunting, and every single bunting piece was an individual Christmas tree. Can you see? I'm going through them all. 24 different embroidered Christmas trees. Now, I would say that this was very early on in my journey for machine embroidery, and that my ability to make things with machine embroidery has since got a lot better. You see how tight that one gets to the side of the bunting. But if anybody wants to have a look at these vlogs, Vlogmas, I don't know if it was 2020 or no, 2020 it would have been, because 2021 was the Tree of Trees. 2022 was the start of the tree skirt. So it was the very first Vlogmas that I did. There you go. I'm going to go and hang up this beautiful bunting. You're not now talking to me. You can see the beautiful bunting behind me. Now, I'm going to go out and walk Poppy and Maggie. They do need a walk. And then when I get back, I will do have... Right, here we go. So, day 13 for the first one. Oh, there's yours. It's so utterly wrapped up in plastic. And another one. Sit. Wait. 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 Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. No. Look at me. No. Look at me. No. See, they're not good. Ah! Oh! Maggie, you didn't get anything. Oh, Maggie. Maggie. Poppy's eating your treat. Oh, everybody, you see, they're not totally perfect, are they? Maggie, you're not having anything. No, you're not. I think this might be an even higher value treat. Come over here. Sit. You have those. Now you sit, the pair of you. Oh, I bet you're looking at me now, aren't you? You've realised what she's got that you've not got. There's not going to be any left in here. You're going to have eaten them all. Everybody's going to wonder what it is you've got. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are not as perfect as you think they are. The black one likes food. The brown one likes to keep sweets with me. Now you leave them. You leave it this time. leave it, leave it, leave it. Heads up, head up, Poppy, Poppy. It's better, okay. I've probably got very flushed cheeks. So it's 10:30 and I've just got back from my walk. And you know, I was out thinking, I know this has been very short and I'm now going to sit here and pontificate. No, reflect. And I've had a really busy day and I've been out for a walk and I now feel wide awake and thinking, what shall I do now? So I've got a few things to do because the jobs don't stop coming, do they? I mean, I wish someone could wave a magic wand and say, right, there you go. No housework. We are going to come in and do it for a month. Somebody would do the dishwasher, do the dinner, do the washing, do the ironing, do the cleaning. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? But it's not going to happen, is it? But I feel as if I could go on and do a few of those jobs now, but I'm not going to because I really need to wind down. And I have walked late with the dogs before and I didn't do my normal circuit. I didn't go as far through the woods this time. I stayed, just don't panic everybody. The woods, back houses, it's safe. It's completely and utterly safe. I went into the woods, gave them a little run around just with the houses behind me and the snicket. I was on the path of the snicket. Could see the opening to the pathway through behind me. Just gave them a run around and then we went for a route march around the village on the lead. Except when we got to the A19 and Maggie saw a carrot on the other side of the A19, which is a very busy road. What did Maggie wish to do? She wanted to go for the carrot. So I'm sat there trying to haul this hunk of dog back saying, no, you can leave Kevin the carrots on the other side of the A19. Dogs. Anyway, I did think, because I was thinking I've recorded this vlog and I thought, there's nothing wrong with my vlog. But do you know what I'm going to do tomorrow night? I know I've got a jumper to make, which I haven't shown you the fabric for. And I was thinking, yeah, I will do it before Christmas, or won't I do it before Christmas? And I don't know if I'd get the wear out of it. I'm really uncertain about making too much clothing at the moment until my weight stabilised again. So I thought that there is a dress that I do need to do, and it is making the Atelier Jupe Tilde shirt dress with my fabric Godmother Christmas decorations. This is all now washed and ready to go. I saw somebody had made the fabric Godmother peony with this, and it was on Instagram as part of they did that fabric Godmother peony party. Now I've thought about the peony dress, and I think it's a dress that I will investigate. Do you know I'm going to sit, when I cut this out, I'm going to be going like this. Is it that way? Is it that way? But now this lady's got her dress up on the, no, it's that way around, I think. Is it not just so beautiful? I don't normally buy fabric on a whim from a fabric drop online like I did when I bought this. And I've got that beautiful fabric that I got from Andrea in the November box, but I'm just not prepared to cut into that until my weight stabilises. But I thought this is the sort of thing that perhaps would change shape with me, and it's this the Atelier Jupe Tilde shirt dress, and I do have the pattern printed off. I got it printed off by the Fabric Godmother. So tomorrow when I get in from Slimming World, I'm going to have a very simple tea like I did today, and I'm going to go on the Zoom with Andrea and the ladies from the Pink Door, and I am going to trace this pattern off while I am online. I am setting myself the task of getting that pattern traced, and if when I've walked the dogs, as I'll be walking them late again tomorrow like I did tonight, I am wide awake like this, I am going to start to think about trying to cut it out, because I think it is now time for a plan of action to sew for Judy. I think time has come. I can't make anything else for Ollie at the moment because obviously Ollie is growing, and I've got the first baby grow that I had made yesterday, and once I've checked that size-wise on him, I'll have a rough idea as to which size I need to do for the Christmas fabric. And I'm thinking that I might need to sort of create my own pattern between the size I've made him and the next size up. But that's it for today, folks. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will try my best to get on top of those comments. And if it's not done before Christmas, it will be done before Christmas and New Year. I promise. So for now, thank you so very much for staying with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, or comment. Just have the most wonderful time, and I'll see you all soon. Lots of love.